Hi guys, and welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. My goal is to hit 10 subs, and I'm a football predictor, and I'm gonna predict Copa America 2021. So guys, as you know, there was some rumors about Qatar and Australia joining Copa America, but at the end they will not join because of scheduling conflicts. So now let's start with the teams, and I'm gonna predict each group's winner and the winner of the Copa America. So guys, as you know, Copa America, it's 3 groups per team, four teams per group will be qualifying to the knockout stage, and they will be facing each other from number 4 to number 1, number 3 to number 2, number 2 to number 3, like this. So let's start with the groups. You've got Argentina and Bolivia, Uruguay and Chile, Paraguay as well. In the second group, we've got Colombia, Brazil, Ecuador, Peru, and at the end, Venezuela. Okay, so let's start with the first group. Guys, I don't predict each game that we will face each other. I'm gonna predict the whole group. So guys, you know Argentina is a big team. They flop sometimes at the end, like in the World Cup final, in the Copa America versus Brazil, and a lot of stuff. But they will not be at the end of this group, of course, because they're a big team. Messi, Lautaro Martinez, and they have a big group this year. They have a great keeper. They've got a great defense, great midfield, great attack. So I don't mean Argentina is gonna be number 1. You know, everything is in football is and a lot of big names on this club. And I think Argentina is going to flop, but they will qualify and they will be number 2. And Uruguay will go to number 1. Now, it's between Chile, Bolivia and Paraguay. Chile has big names on their club, big names. And I don't think they're going to flop it. In 2015 or 2016 season, they won it. With the help of Alexis Sanchez in his prime with Arsenal. Now, Alexis Sanchez is not there, but, you know, they're not going to get at the end. They will get number 3. It's between Paraguay and Bolivia. Both teams do not have great players, but you know Paraguay has a good keeper. That's what makes it advanced from Bolivia. But everything in football is possible. I think that Paraguay is going to qualify and Bolivia is going to be kicked out. In the second group, Colombia, Brazil, Ecuador, Peru, and Venezuela. Brazil are gonna top this group without a doubt because big names Neymar, Alisson. They have 2 keepers that are the best keepers in the world. One of the best keepers in the world, and they've got a great defense with Marquinhos, and they've got a great midfield with Arthur Melo, and a great attack with Neymar Jr. So I think Brazil are going to top this group without any loss. Colombia. It's between Colombia and Peru. I think but Colombia is better, of course. So Colombia is going to be number 2. 3, Peru, Ecuador and Venezuela, the 2 neighborhoods. Venezuela and Colombia. I think that Ecuador and Venezuela, which are the 3rd neighborhood to be fair. So both teams don't have great players. Ecuador, I think they have better chance. Their midfield is amazing this year. They have great players, and their tactics. I once watched a game for them against I think Honduras. Yeah, they played so good. Their tactics are amazing. So I think Ecuador will qualify. Venezuela will be kicked out. Now, we've got number 1, which is Uruguay, is going to face number 4, which is Ecuador. And number 2, Argentina are going to face number 2. Argentina are going to face number 3, Peru. And number 3, Chile are going to face Colombia. And Brazil are going to face Paraguay. So now let's get to the first fixture in this quarter final. Uruguay versus Ecuador. Versus Ecuador? Let's wait. Uruguay, yes, versus Ecuador. I think Uruguay can win this, but they can flop, but Uruguay are a big team. I don't think they're gonna flop against Ecuador. So Uruguay, with the help of Suarez and Edison Cavani. Edison Cavani is a great player. Sometimes Suarez don't score. There's Edison Cavani behind him to do everything for him. They have a great keeper this year, great defense. No, I think Uruguay is going to do it. Argentina versus Peru. Argentina are not going to win this, trust me. But they will advance from Peru. Peru doesn't have a great team, and their biggest achievement is actually just going to the World Cup. So Argentina are going to face Uruguay. Chile and Colombia. This is a big game. Both teams are amazing. Chile has bigger names than Colombia, but Colombia are better because if you see the tactics, there's James Rodriguez, long passing up front. There's no Falcao, but to the attackers, long passes, crosses. So Colombia are the one to qualify, even though Chile are good, but their tactics are just a mess. So I don't think they have a chance this year. Now Brazil versus Paraguay. I don't need to explain anything. Brazil. Now Uruguay versus Argentina. Some of you are going to say no, it's Argentina, but no, we have to do the comparison like on last video. So let's do comparison. Who's better? Who had the better manager? Yes, 1-0 to Argentina. Better keeper, 2-0 to Argentina. Defense, both of them I think draw because the defense of Argentina, Otamendi is not good anymore. To 3-1 Argentina. Midfield, Dybala wouldn't play with Argentina, so I think I'd give it to Uruguay. Now the attack. Some of you are gonna say, "Oh, Lionel Messi is there." It's Lionel Messi. No, Lionel Messi is gonna play next to Kun Agüero, who's not in his prime, not playing good anymore. Lautaro Martinez is not in his prime yet, not playing like he's not the guy. I would rather have Anderson more than him. Yes, so Argentina in the final, and I may take back the things that I said in the beginning that Argentina aren't going to win. I take it back, I think. But let's see now. Brazil and Colombia. You can say Brazil, but it's hard to compare. In the semi-finals, let's compare in the semi-finals. Okay, so let's start with manager. Brazil 1-0. Keeper 2-0 for Brazil. Defense 3-0 for Brazil. Midfield 3-1 to Brazil. Attack 4-1 to Brazil. So it's 4-1 Brazil. So Brazil goes to the final. Brazil and Argentina. I have to compare in the finals. So manager 1-0 Argentina. Keeper 1-1. Defense 1-2 to Brazil. Midfield. Now midfield, if Dybala's playing, it's Argentina because he's gonna play Dybala on CAM or CF. I try to play the ball on CAM. So let's give 2-2. And now it's last thing, attack. Messi, Neymar, Lautaro, Richarlison, Firmino. So it's hard to compare. So let's give it a draw, 3-3. And let's say it went to the finals. Who is going to miss a shot and who's not? Let's not do that because Messi is going to miss the shot again. So now, history, kits, and stadium. So stadium, it's Argentina's, and anyway, like, it's on Argentina's land, so Argentina gets a point. Kits, Argentina gets a point. And history, Brazil gets a point. So it's 5-4 to Argentina on pens. I take back that Argentina won't go in. Argentina, it's their year. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, I need 10 subs. Thank you so much. Let's go.